everybody. Welcome to another week of Broadway Reacts. I'm Katie Patterson.
I'm Annie Sergi.
And I need a haircut.
Yes,
I'm back on video. I'm finally back on video.
Yes, finally. We missed your beautiful face.
Yes. Well,
why your technology is so stupid?
I don't know why technology sucks. It just does, and it's terrible. It's
the worst.
So bad. You're so stupid.
Stop telling me about technology. Ah!
That's funny.
Oh my goodness. So we already have a couple of questions. Thank you, Melanie, for submitting it. Hope you're having a great day.
Love seeing you.
Yes, we do love seeing our viewers. So we love you. So the first question is, which superhero and villain are you most like? Because everyone has a good and evil side. I think for myself, hero-wise, I would probably.
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt you here. We have a new follower that I need to announce. We have the official Liz Estrada Jones following us on Twitter.
Woo! All right, cool. So don't worry, Liz Estrada Jones follower. We will be reviewing your video.
Shout out to Liz Estrada Jones.
Yes, special props out to them.
You just cool it on the knee slaps there, Annie. It almost sounded like you were getting shot.
I know. I was scared to death. I thought somebody had invaded your apartment, and I'm like, oh my God, Annie, no!
Jesus Christ,
No,
woman.
I'm just like, Liz Estrada Jones follows us now. We have to follow Liz Estrada Jones. We have followed them. We weren't following them before.
Well, now we have to.
We are following them, and gives us even more of a reason that we need to react to it.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But people keep forgetting to vote for it. It's like,
vote for it, please. We have Liz Estrada Jones following us now.
Yes.
Why don't we just make that? Why don't we just make that the only choice on our next poll? So now it'll be official that'll be the next thing we do after next week.
Well, we have posted our poll already, so it's a little too late for that.
And that's what I'm saying. The next time.
Yeah, the next time it will be
after next week. We'll do that. Let me see. Where was I?
And yes, Melanie,
yeah,
I miss being here for you. I felt so bad that I couldn't. Boo technology.
Yes. Boo.
Boo. But anyways, back to which superhero and villain are you most like?
Superhero-wise, I would probably say Spider-Man, because he's very, in the comic book sense and in the Andrew Garfield universe, he's very quirky and very kind of nerdy in a sense. And I'm like, yeah, that's me. I got these quick-witted stuff. Yeah, that's me. Super villain-wise, I probably classify myself as Loki, because Loki's not so much of like a straight-out fist fighter, and I'm not either. He more or less uses his words and manipulation. I feel like that would be the kind of villain I would be. I'd be the one to kind of like fuck your head over and stuff like that. But that's me. That's just me.
I'd have to say maybe like superhero wise, this might be a stretch, but I consider myself a Deadpool guy.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see Deadpool.
Yeah.
Like,
he's snarky, and sometimes, baby, you can be snarky.
Yeah, I can.
Sometimes.
As far as villains go, that's a toughie.
Ooh, Melanie says she can see Harley Quinn for you, Katie.
Oh, darling. Are you gonna be the Joker pudding?
Oh.
I guess I have to now. but
Melanie
yeah.
says she can see that.
But yeah, in all seriousness,
because it's delayed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess as far as villains are concerned, yeah, I guess I would choose the Joker maybe.
Ah, pudding.
Oh, I have not.
And by the way, people, he can do a dead-on impression of Mark Hamill's Joker. It's scary sometimes because he'll do that to me, and I'm like,
Oh, Holly, you're the sweetest tool in my box.
It's so cool, but it's so creepy at the same time. I love him. All right, Annie, what about you?
I haven't really thought much about this. Superhero-wise.
Excuse me.
I'm not sure. Who would you guys say?
Superhero-wise, let me think.
Yeah, how about you guys come up with the superhero and supervillain for me? Because I really can't. I don't.
Hero-wise, maybe Iron Man. Because I don't know why, but you kind of sometimes you're like. You also have so that's I can kind of just be like.
Sorry, you broke up there. So what did you say? I did not hear any of that.
I said you've got a snarky personality, and your sense of humor is very much. It's very much like dry sense of humor.
Very dry.
So tangent for a second. It's funny that we call it dry sense of humor. Then what is the other sense of humor? Wet. Dry and wet sense of humor.
Dry. I just think it's humor. Oh, and Melanie says, you guys made her day. Can you please do those accents all day?
Of course, darling. I love my Mr. Chai.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. It might cost a pretty penny for that sort of a quest.
So, Harley Quinn. Who am I?
All right. Villain-wise, that's a tough one. That's
and if any of the viewers want to give their opinion, please
the viewers
welcome it.
Yes, if the viewers see us as a villain
or a superhero, we want to hear it.
Send it.
That's really a toughie. I don't know.
That is a really, really tough one. I might actually put you as a Harley Quinn as well.
Oh.
Because so I kind of see that for you. So
yeah.
I
do have a good side and a bad side, most definitely.
I've seen both.
Yes.
Scary.
The bad side is very scary.
Then the other question is, have you seen DC's Wonder Woman yet? And if yes, what are your thoughts on it? I haven't seen it yet. I want to see it.
How could you not see it? Oh my God.
Because I'm broke. I am a broke ass bitch.
Yeah, I saw it with my mom though, so I didn't pay for it. My mom did. Because we can't go see movies, can we, guys?
No, because it's expensive to see movies on the East and the West Coast. It's
okay. Melanie says she sees Harley Quinn or Catwoman for me.
Oh, I can kind of see Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, of course.
Yes, I would totally take it.
I mean, Anne Hathaway did a good job as Catwoman. However, I prefer Michelle Pfeiffer. She's kind of got that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
love Michelle Pfeiffer.
It was
Michelle Pfeiffer was like the only good thing in Grease 2.
Grease 2. Goddamn Grease 2. No, never again. Never again, you evil woman. You.
But it's so like hilariously bad.
I know it is, but still. Oh,
so yeah, I saw it and I loved Wonder Woman. It was fantastic. It was the best.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
I was gonna say, let me show you my wallet to show the emptiness that is inside of it, but then my wallet is non-existent at the moment, which goes to show how
shows that
I'm so broke I don't even have a wallet.
You don't even have a wallet. Okay, Melanie said she'll give you cookie and food emojis if you do those accents.
Very tempting.
Hmm.
Very tempting.
It is tempting.
It is tempting. But anyway, before we go
Wouldn't that be funny if we started doing that? Like, we would do certain accents for a show for payments.
Hey, if it paid me money to do it, I'd do it.
I'd do it too. I'm good with accents.
Yeah, I'm good with certain accents, certain pony voices. I can do Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, which a lot of people don't think I can do, but it's really cute. Hey, hang on.
I can be as strong as Blossom or Buttercup. They think I'm just a baby. But I'll show them. I'll prove that I can be hardcore.
Yeah, that seems about right.
With this man, he finds it so adorable when I do
like cute voices like this.
Oh my God! Please no.
So cute.
Please don't.
Cute.
Aww.
Loves it.
Shut
You
up.
love it, baby. You love it. Admit it.
I do, but still shut up.
So did we announce what our Twitter poll was? I don't think we did.
No, we have not. For this Twitter poll, our theme is going to be period/historical. And the 3 that we've got is Hot Mikado,
Which is
the trail to
like it's based in China, and it follows
Welcome to Sheedy Wow.
concubines. And it has a song. It has a song of 3 little maids from school in it.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm a little frightened, but okay.
You should be. It's a pretty bad one.
Oh, great. Great. The next one we have is the Trail to Oregon. I wonder if it's like the Oregon Trail.
It's based off
I wonder if they have the song where it's like, you died of dysentery. You died of dysentery.
It is based off of the game The Trail to Oregon, and it was a participatory musical, and it was up in New York, but it's closed by now.
Of course it is. And then finally, our last option is Our Mutual Friend. I don't know anything about that one.
Our Mutual Friend is based off of the Charles Dickens book.
Right. That's right.
But
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So based off, so that's our choices. Hot Mikado.
I saw that show, actually.
You saw what?
I saw Our Mutual Friend.
Oh, you have. Was
Yeah.
it good?
It was decent. It was enjoyable.
Decent as always worried.
It was decent.
All right, so moving on. Let's see. We've got Natasha.
Oh, Melanie says you did her favorite Bubbles lines.
Oh, I did. Yay!
Yeah.
I'm glad it was your favorite. So we've got Natasha, Pierre, and the Great Comet of 1812, based on
Which is based off of the book Love and War.
Oh, it's based off of Love and War. Okay, all right.
Yeah. The
Cool.
book Love
So
and War turned into a musical. And Josh Groban is in it.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, Josh Groban, really? I didn't know he was on Broadway at one point.
I mean, I know it was a
first Broadway show ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm hoping for good things from this. If it has Josh Groban,
It's gotten great
reviews.
reviews.
Had Michelle Pfeiffer in it, so
Yeah. No,
Yeah, I mean,
it
like,
has great
wasn't this-
reviews, and like tickets are really hard to get, really expensive. It's very popular.
is it playing now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was a Tony
it's like-
runner.
Oh,
So it's like this year's. So it's like this year's Hamilton.
I don't think
I feel like
it
this
got
year's
this
Hamilton.
but it's similar, yes.
I feel like this year's Hamilton probably goes to Dear Evan Hansen.
Yeah, that makes sense. Cause I remember
That's
like
one of the popular shows too.
yeah, I remember like I saw like a commercial for this as an ad on YouTube, and yeah, I remember like it's saying like the best show on Broadway since Hamilton. And I'm like,
That's like
a year ago.
It's like, I'll be the judge of that, Mr. Great and Powerful Comment.
Yes.
I
So,
mean, it got great reviews. They totally changed the theater setup. Like, they made the whole orchestra seating like at tables, and it's a dinner show. They did this off Broadway in a warehouse in the meatpacking district.
in the meatpacking district.
Yeah, before they went to Broadway.
Oh, I see. Because it took me a minute. I was just like, they had a theater in the meatpacking district. I don't my 9 months living in New York, I don't remember that.
That was an off-Broadway thing, and that's actually kind of a popular thing to do now.
Really, to put it in the meatpacking industry? Just like as you're singing to your love, you have to be careful of the swinging pork.
I mean, like, these are no longer in use in the meatpacking industry. It's just.
It would have been funny for the actors to have to avoid like the beef just like coming in through this line, and they're like singing all of a sudden this like slaughtered whole pig just comes in between them. And they're like, "I love you."
That'd be funny.
That would be funny. That would be really funny.
Yeah, this is kind of like an operatic musical. I've pulled up the awards. So
yeah, what awards did it win before we dive into this musical of 27 songs?
For the Broadway production, it was a runner for Best Musical, Best Book of a Musical, Best Original Score, Best Orchestrations, Best Actor in a Musical, Best Actress in a Musical, Best Featured Actor in a Musical, Best Scenic Design, Best Costume Design, Best Lighting Design, Best Direction, and Best Choreography, all for the Tonys. And it won Best Lighting, Best Scenic Design, and that's what it won in the Tonys.
Okay, all right, a lot of nominees. So right now it's Broadway's Biggest Loser.
Yeah. Broadway's Biggest Loser.
I love that joke that Steve Martin and Alec Baldwin did at the Oscars. He's like, Meryl Streep has been nominated for an Oscar for, I think the number was 26 times. Wow, 26 times. And that makes her the Oscars' Biggest Loser.
Yep. Because she didn't.
Wow.
It's true. And you don't win.
You're the biggest loser.
You're a loser.
Wow.
No, Meryl Streep, if you happen to be watching this stream, if you are, hi, Meryl.
We love you, though.
So
I went to the New York premiere of Suffragettes, and she was supposed to be there, but she didn't end up being there because of traffic.
Aw. I wanted to see that movie. That movie looks interesting.
It was good.
Okay, I'll check it out. But anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. First, we have the prologue, which is 4 minutes and 21 seconds. And I know for a fact we're not going to have to deal with buffering this time. Yay!
Yay! Because, Will, you suck.
Buffering. Will was not happy about the buffering of last week's.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't help that, right afterwards, I was trying to hurry it along a lot because I had a doctor's appointment to go to.
Yeah, which, by the way, he's fine, people. He's all cured. You don't have to worry about it. When you get the BronyCon, you don't have to worry about catching the plague or anything like that.
Yep, cellulitis on my leg is, all gone.
Yay, my honey bunny's safe.
Oh, your honey bunny.
Yeah, that's what I call him. Only I get to call him that. So anybody else watching out there, nobody gets to call him that. Okay, only girlfriend privileges. So,
isn't Katie scary?
Oh, I can be much scarier.
I can be scary.
Hey, the thing I get cast in most is horror films. Yeah.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
No shit. Anyways, let's get started with this.
Yes, let's get started with the prologue, which is 4 minutes and 21 seconds, sung by all the company of this musical. I'm just going to call it Great Comet because it's a long title.
Yeah.
So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. If I need to turn it up, just let me know. Is that a harmonica? Oh, it's an accordion.
There's a war going on out there somewhere.
I'm digging this.
And Andre's There's a war going on out there somewhere.
I think this place takes place in Russia, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It has a Russian feel to it.
Duh.
In early 1800s.
There's a war going on out there somewhere.
Random chorus, but I like it.
Hello.
This is all in your program. You are at the opera. Gonna have to study up a little bit if you want to keep with the plot.
Okay. I like that line. You have to study a little bit if you want to keep up with the plot.
Yeah.
I love bouncy music like this. It's fun.
Me
You
too.
want
It's
to
so
dance.
fun. That's what I hear about the show. It's a fun show. Oh, Philippa Sue was in it too.
Who?
Philippa Sue
Oh.
was in this after she left Hamilton.
Oh.
Natasha's cousin and closest friend. Natasha's cousin and closest friend. Sonia's good. Natasha's young and Andre isn't here.
Andre isn't here, guys. Where is Andre?
That's what we've.
Where's Andre?
He's MIA.
Oh.
Hashtag where's Andre?
I'm glad we know that Sonia's young and like Sonia's good, Natasha's young, and Andre isn't here.
We're learning great things.
Did you hear that?
What did they say?
It's a Russian novel. It's a long Russian novel, and everyone's got 9 different names.
That's funny.
Which is true. Russian, like every time I read Russian plays or anything like that, it's got like several different names that everyone calls them by, and it's so confusing. I'm like, okay, so it's this person, but it's also this person and this person, but that person does not. It's not that person. And it's like, ah.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Sure. Good.
Yeah.
Natasha's young and Andre isn't here.
Andre isn't here.
He's not here. Hashtag he's not here.
Hashtag he's not here. That's it. That's our hashtag.
I'm glad we're establishing all the stuff.
Lots of establishments.
Oh, they're introducing the minor characters because they just went minor characters. Oh my god,
It's funny. Hashtag minor characters, though.
minor character love. Wait a minute, did it say the lady was a slut?
Yeah.
That's like they keep on adding. This is like the house that Jack built. The song.
Oh
This
yeah,
is like
right.
I bought me a cat.
Themes here with every verse. I like that.
Have you heard I bought me a cat? It's the same thing.
I haven't heard it, but I'm sure you'll show it to me at some point in my life.
Yes.
And that's the end of the first song. I like it so far. This musical's
I
good
love
so
the show.
far.
Interesting.
Yeah. So first we got our first official song at 4 minutes and 4 seconds is called Pierre, and it's sung by Josh Groban and the cast of the whole of Comet. Cast of Comet.
Josh Groban and company.
All right, Josh Groban.
Podcast.
Roll me. I will say, in my younger days, when I first heard Josh Groban's Christmas album. I am ashamed to admit this, but I will admit it for the viewers, all three of them. That, like, it was during that. I think it was during Silent Night. He was singing, he's like, sleep in heavenly. I did literally fall to my knees. At that point, I was just like, oh my God, take me.
Oh, wow. I'm right here, babe.
Is he at the top of your list?
Know any better, honey?
Is he at the top of your list, Katie?
It was just his
Your list
voice.
of celebrities.
I will admit, I first heard of Josh Groban when he covered a Michael Jackson song.
Oh, really? I didn't know he covered Michael Jackson. Which song did he cover?
She's Out of My Life.
Oh.
And
I have
I'll
a
be
friend
honest,
who sang with him.
yeah, I'll be honest, it kind of moved me to tears.
Aww.
I have a friend who sang with Josh Groban
Oh, wow.
on stage. Yeah.
Oh,
Did he collapse to his knees too?
But he was pretty into it. He was.
Nice. All right, Josh Groban, let's wow.
But Katie, you never answered the question.
What was the
Is
question?
he at the top of your list of celebrities?
I
You know, the list of celebrities that you can still see.
Yes. The list, is it the list of celebrities that I still fancy, or is it the list of celebrities that will have the, he will be like, okay, I understand, you can go.
Yes,
fuck
it's
this
that
person.
one. It's that list of celebrities.
He's actually not on that list of celebrities. I'm trying to think what it was.
Who is
There's
on the
basically
list?
two that I can come up in my head that I would go and be like, Will, you have to let me, would probably be David Tennant. And even though he's a bit older, but he's like a fine wine. I like this man. And they're both Scottish, so it's like I have a thing for Scottish guys. No offense here. Would probably be Robert Carlyle, who plays Rumpelstiltskin in the Once Upon a Time series. I don't know why. Just does it for me.
It does it for you.
Doesn't mean that I don't love you, babe. It doesn't mean I don't love you.
I ain't saying nothing.
You are my world.
He's not
You are
saying
as Roger Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit says, he's the love of my life, the apple of my eye, the cream of my coffee.
Oh.
Don't
Pierre, ready to start?
Love you, honey.
Love you too.
Good. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. If I just fall off screen, it's because it's Josh Groban. Sorry.
Obvious reason that I can't go on living as I am. The zest of life has vanished, only the skeleton remains unexpectedly vile. I used to be better, I used to be better, I used to be better.
It's the first time I've heard Josh sing like this.
Yeah. It makes me wonder, since he's a good singer, though, how is his acting?
His acting sucks. That's the one thing I keep
really sucks.
Yeah, the one thing I keep hearing is that his acting sucks.
That's the thing with like a lot of like singers, is their acting is terrible. They're great singers, but their acting is just awful. That makes me sad. Which is why Josh Groban is not on my list. That and he's not Scottish, so.
He's not Scottish, so. That's your real reason he's not Scottish. So any Scottish actors out there?
Right now,
I love you, honey.
and I sit at home and read hours at a time, hours at my screen. Anything, abandoned to distraction in order to forget me, waste on lies, drowning in wine.
He's drowning in wine.
Drowning in that wine.
Josh Groban, AA meetings, go to them.
They'll help.
Frozen at the center.
What?
Huh?
Did he say what I thought they said? His purse is always empty because he's buying alcohol and he's not going to AA meetings.
He needs to do that. It's not going to do anything if he doesn't.
I'll sort it out later, but later never comes. How many men before good Russian men, believing in goodness and truth, entered that door with all their teeth.
So Melanie says she loves the guy you said. It's on your list.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time. Yep.
Yeah.
Grandpa. Grandpa for life.
Satisfied with your place. I'm different from you. I'm different from you. I stand to do something. Or do you struggle too? I pity you. I pity.
The song is really good. It has a darker undertone to it. And
The whole show has a darker undertone.
oh, then I'm gonna love this musical.
You will.
I love things that have darker undertones. To me, they're more interesting to watch and listen to.
Oh, they are.
I miss my jazz hand moment. Oh.
Yes.
I'm actually really impressed by the choir. They got.
Yeah, the chorus is really like really kicking it.
It's powerful, yeah.
I honestly, part of me liked the chorus a little better than Josh Groban.
Oh, they were so good.
I mean, Josh Groban is a good
Blasphemy.
singer, but at the same time, it's like all these chorus members. There's like all the complicated like harmonies and stuff like that. Is like
They put a lot into this show.
yeah, I'm excited. So next we've got Moscow, which is 4 minutes and 27 seconds, sung by Grace McLean, Denise Benton, and Britton Ashford. If I'm mispronouncing any names, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, if you are, but I don't think you are. Should we check our Twitter poll?
Oh, yes. Let's take a look at the Twitter while we are sitting here.
And if you haven't voted on our Twitter poll, please do.
If you haven't voted, shame on you.
Shame, shame, shame.
Shame, shame, shame.
Sham of the sham, sham, sham of the sham, sham, sham of the sham, sham, sham,
So we've got a total of 4 votes so far, and 75% of the votes are for the trail to the trail to Oregon, and 25%.
Hey,
There, Steven.
I had work until like 2 in the morning, and I fell asleep and then didn't wake up. I'm sorry.
It's
No worries.
okay.
I'm happy to see you.
Yeah.
Echo.
Echo.
Yeah, our voice.
But 25% of the vote goes to our mutual friend.
Okay. Oh, Melanie said she was the first to vote.
Thank you, Melanie.
And she said, Steven, I miss you.
You have been missed.
Can we fix the echo?
Yeah, because that's actually the music comes on. Did it work? Nope. You might have to mute when you're not speaking. Because it can get distracting.
Give him a little day. Just woke up.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
Steven, do you have headphones?
No. I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom and set up my laptop. I'll join the call in a bit.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Like, give me like 10 minutes.
No worries, no worries.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright. I'll be right back. I promise. Bye.
I'll be back.
We'll miss you.
Back.
Uh,
You'll see.
So what I was gonna do, sweetheart, god damn it.
I steal your jokes.
Meh,
Don't be mad at me because you love me.
You
meh.
love her. You love her.
I am the love of your life. Yeah, I know. So let's go move on to Moscow, shall we?
Yes, let's move
mean
to
the music.
Moscow.
I mean the music. I mean the music, not the actual place, Moscow, because I think
too.
right now with all the political shit that's going on, Moscow might not be the best place to go.
Maybe not. Not quite so much.
All right.
Yeah. And
Melanie says she can't hear
Vladimir
us.
Putin watching us. Hi, Putin.
Hi, Putin, if you are watching.
If you are
Melanie,
if you're
Melanie
watching
says she can't hear us.
Oh, well, my mic's still going, so it might be something
on
wrong
your
with your computer. I don't know. I don't
Sounds
know.
like a,
Oh, she
sounds
says
like
it's
a
better.
voice.
It's fixed.
It's better. Okay. All right. Here we go.
okay, I was
Moscow.
about to say it sounds like a personal problem.
Yep.
Wait, no problem.
1, go. I'm loving this kind of carnival bouncy music.
That's the thing about it. It's like carnivalesque.
Natalia Ilichna Rostova, you must call me Natasha. Maria Dmitrievna Krosimova, Sofia Alexandrovna Rostova, you must call me Sonia. Welcome to Moscow, where famous princesses live out.
Wow.
That was very intense.
That was intense.
She just did that again. My
I
daughter, my fame.
Ooh, harmony.
Bringing their things from dawdling forth in the samovar, ready your hat frozen, I'm chopping some rum for the tea, some musical bonjour.
I don't know why, but I'm getting a Fiddler on the Roof feel with this musical.
But this is kind of a little newer, like new age. Like a techno kind of thing.
I don't know if I want to go to Moscow anymore.
No, I'm all gung-ho for it until she says that.
Until she goes, welcome
to Moscow. No, thank you. No, please.
I'm good. Thank you.
I'll stay at to go see my friends.
I'm going to go to Norway.
I want him now at once to embrace him and cling to him. No one can understand.
I'll go to Tuva instead.
I love him.
It went quiet for a second. I was expecting that woman to just start yelling again.
That's what she does when it's quiet. When it's quiet, she's just like, boom.
And take me away. I want nothing more.
Oh, this is pretty.
I want
But I'm still on edge. I'm waiting for her to start yelling again.
Maybe it's a different woman who says the welcome to Moscow.
It is a different woman, but I'm waiting for her to start again. Oh, Melody's
in Australia, Melanie. Australia is amazing, great beaches, but make sure you wear sunscreen because you can get crispier than burnt bacon in 30 minutes. There's a hole over the ozone layer.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is the woman.
Buy what we can afford. Then dinner and a game of Boston. Then you'll read to me while I knit.
She's so enthusiasm.
Hilarious.
I can do without her though.
No, but she still adds it to the
She
thing.
does.
Her goddaughter, her favorite Natasha.
She's all in for it.
Well, now we'll talk.
Okay.
I congratulate you and Andre. You've hooked a fine fellow. One of the finest matches in all of Russia.
I want to play this character just so I can sing the song.
You could have fun with it. You could.
You
I bet
should. You would have a lot of fun.
yes, I would. Maybe
Maybe
if I can get Bliss and Keyframe, we could do it for a lip sync battle.
Of course, Prince Andre's not a child, but it's not nice to enter a
Who's
family.
that?
A father's will. One wants to do it peacefully and lovingly, but you're a clever girl. Just be kind to Andre's sister, and when the sister loves you, so will the father, and all will be well.
Be right back.
So that's good advice, babe. Be kind to the sister, and the father will follow suit.
Yeah, I'll be sure to put that as a mental note.
Yes, because he's got. Fun fact, people, he's gonna meet my mom and my sister in September. That's gonna be fun.
Oh,
Eh.
fun.
I think it's a puppy.
Is it puppies?
He's a puppy.
My babies.
I'm waiting for the aw from Will because I know he loves doggies.
I do. It's making me miss Buddy.
I know. But it's a different breed than Buddy, I think. What was Buddy again?
Bichon Frise.
Yeah, that's.
She's Maltipoo.
Some similar breed.
Hey, say hi to everyone. This is Comet.
But either way, we're only 4 songs into the musical, and I'm loving this.
I love it.
This is awesome. I'm having so much fun with this. So next we got The Private and Intimate Life of the House, sung by Nicholas Belton and Gelsey
Bell, I think.
Yeah, Gelsey Bell. That's most likely what it is. At 5 minutes and 38 seconds. If it's any, I'm worried. I'm like, it's good so far, but I'm always worried for like, where is that song that's just gonna go on and it's just gonna lag, and you're just like, okay, when is this gonna end? I'm worried for that song coming up, but I'm hoping it doesn't come up.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah, because like with The Witches of Eastwick, it came up with like the 7th or 8th song. It was the words. Remember, Annie?
Yeah.
Back in the day. But anyway, here we go. The Private and Intimate Life of the House in 3, 2, 1. And it's 5 minutes and 38 seconds. Oh,
I've aged.
that's good to know.
Aged so very much. I fall asleep at the table. My napkin drops.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Full of childish vanities. I forget things, and I live in the past. I've aged so very much.
Well, that's good to know. Oh, he's back. Hey, Steven. Just in time for the song.
Yes, I do know, Melanie.
I found my earphones.
My old-fashioned coat.
Oh, you found your earbuds. Yay.
Powdered wig, and I tell stories.
I'm still in pre-cog into the world mode. So what musical are we doing?
We're doing Natasha, Pierre, and the Great Comet of 1812.
All right. Okay. If that's what the opera thing. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Now
Yes.
I get
Josh
It's all Russian sounding music. Oh, violin.
Out of the West.
And I'm sorry again. Work
It's okay. Work comes first. It's understandable.
Oh.
No, it was like I was after work and I just fell asleep and I did like, okay, I'm not waking up. And then when I woke up, I was like, huh?
We do have something that I need to tell you.
What
we
happened?
are officially followed by This Is Strata Jones the musical.
We were followed by Liz Strata Jones?
Yeah, they started following us.
Oh, cool. My voice is still waking up. Hello, testing. Oh, my voice is weird.
But yeah, so they follow us.
Okay, it suddenly got really dark. Oop, this must be Kelsey.
And my fate slips past, and nothing ever happened to me. And Countess Natasha is nothing for tea.
I could totally sing this.
Everyone has always
But not right now, because I'm still waking up.
Natasha is
I don't really know what to make of this song so far. We're about halfway through it, at least. I mean, it doesn't sound bad. I like the instrumental, but I don't know really what to make of the lyrics.
It kind of reminds me of, what's that musical? Fiddler on the Roof.
I said that earlier. It does have a very Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, you said that when I wasn't here?
I said it like before you showed up.
Great minds. Great minds.
Yeah. Granted, both of these musicals, both Fiddler on the Roof and Great Comet, they are taking place in Russia. So, of course, they have the Russian feel to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this is also based on a Russian novel, so.
Right, that's right. Love and War, right?
Yeah.
Ah, that line. Ah.
There are those characters that, like, every so often I'm like, ooh.
And that red looks good on you. I'm just saying. Future reference.
Oh,
Do whatever you
thank
want with it.
It's cool. I went on a date last night and I was wearing the dress and walking to the date, I was hit on. When I was waiting for the date, everyone went under the.
Oh my gosh, too much information.
What is up with the orchestration now?
This is what.
What the hell?
What happened?
I think he's having a meltdown, and the orchestra is showing that.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Turn it up?
Yeah.
The pride of sacrifice gathers in my soul.
That was really interesting.
And
In a weird way.
Falls asleep at the table. His napkin drops to the floor. His shaking hand sinks.
I think Grandpa's gone a little senile.
He is old and feeble, and I dare to judge him.
You dare.
I disgust myself.
Okay.
Mm.
I just.
Disgust myself.
You're disgusting. Okay, well that was that song. I don't know
Okay.
what to make of. It's not one of those songs where I feel bored. At least it's that, but it was definitely one of those songs where I'm just like, what the hell is going on?
Wait, what numbers? How many songs are in this musical, and what song are we on so I can know where we are?
We are now on song number 5, which is Natasha and Bolkonsky. I think is how you pronounce it. I don't speak Russian, so I can't tell you otherwise.
You don't speak Russian? How dare you?
I know. I mean,
You didn't even do the research.
I mean, with all the political shit going on, I might have to start learning Russian really soon.
Sorry, that was a little. That was a little too dark. Can we not take that? Hey.
I mean, better than Trump.
You started it, I finished it, Steven.
I went with
I
it.
agree. What the hell did we just listen to? I don't know. But every other song beforehand was awesome.
But how many songs in total?
That was just the one bad song.
Yeah, it's 27 songs in total.
Okay, all right.
Stuff today.
Babe, you're being very quiet. What are your thoughts?
This is a very interesting musical to take in. I'll say that much. It's quirky. I'll say that.
Yeah,
That's why I love it so
it's
much.
very different.
Life
Yeah.
is better when it's
The
quirky.
best thing about it. It's very different.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is.
But
So
things are
moving
quirky.
on.
Actually, they started the whole like big dinner thing coming back. Dinner theater.
I
'Cause, like,
actually
off Broadway, it was dinner theater in the meatpacking district.
Mm.
I guess then it's a good thing it's a meatpacking district because then they can just have like the pork fly in on a raptor and they just shave off a little bit of pork onto their plate and then passes by.
It was like big plates of meat and big jugs of wine. It was
Like a Brazilian restaurant. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Brazilian restaurant before, but basically they come with these like all this meat on the skewers and they ask you, do you want some of this? And then if you say yes, they'll just like shave off bit of like that meat, and they've got like lamb, they've got pork, they've got beef, I think they've got chicken, I think they've got duck. I don't know. I'm not 100% certain about duck,
Oh,
but
fucking fuck.
it's so good. And to somebody who like Will, who is anti-vegetarian, that is his idea of heaven.
I can't have veggies, so I also love meat.
Oh, yes, that's
stop,
right. You
Stop making me foodgasm.
Honey,
I have like the literal unhealthy diet. I can't have fruit, veg, or whole grains or nuts.
Nuts.
she can't have these nuts.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to do it.
Melanie says, ha ha ha, I'm dying, Katie.
If you can't
You're
have
killing
nuts,
her.
why will you? If you can't have nuts, why will you go to a meat packing district?
Oh!
You're
And
welcome.
we're entering that zone.
And I crossed.
Honey, you gotta admit that was funny. That was funny.
And I.
That was a courtesy clap.
That was funny, babe. You must admit it. Admit it.
Courtesy clap.
And
Yeah.
this is why I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Anyway,
Oh,
next
yeah.
song, Natasha and Balkanskis.
Steven, you, me.
This is actually the shortest song we've heard so far because all the other songs were like over 4 minutes. This one's only 3 minutes and 28 seconds. So
What's it called?
Natasha and the Balkanskis.
Okay, let's
So here we
go.
go.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, first, I have a note.
They are
Yes.
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
Okay.
That was it. It took like
I
that.
present the Countess Natalia Rostova.
Why are their names so hard to pronounce?
Stop.
Won't you come in? Hello. Ooh.
And from the first glance, I do not like Natasha. Too fashionable.
Natasha.
Nobody likes Natasha.
Natasha, darling.
Natasha, darling.
I was about to say that.
Her name was Tasha. And it was short for Natasha, but we named her after.
I know at any moment.
Sorry, I got distracted.
I'm sorry, the prince is
Comes out of nowhere, these weird things.
I know, but I find it so hilarious when it
Oh,
comes
I
out.
love it.
Such unnatural. And from the first glance, I do not like Princess Mary.
Seems like one of those gossip songs.
Yeah.
Again.
It's like it's the Russian version of that one song from Music Man. It's like one of those.
This is better.
It's kind of like it's kind of like tradition from Fiddler on the Roof a little bit.
Oh, I think that was a harmony.
It is.
That is a very difficult harmony to pull off. Oh my god, because it's like you have like you know those keys where it's like the white keys and the black keys. It's like somebody has the white key and then they go right
He's
to a black
possessed.
It's a slide. Yeah.
It's a slide. It's like it's so difficult to pull.
Oh wow.
Natasha,
Anyway, it's difficult to pull off. Yeah.
says the mean old man in his underthings. I never dressed children or peasants. says the
Okay.
mean old man.
I'm loving this guy.
I'm loving it too.
And he looked at her once, head to toe, and left, muttering, I must take my leave. Please wait, dear Natalie. I want you to know how glad I am my brother has found happiness. Is that the truth?
No.
I think it is not convenient to speak of that now, dear princess, she said, with such dignity and coldness. What have I said? What have I done? Crying like a child.
Yes, Melanie, we love this musical too.
They were so off. Oh, it all hurt so terribly. Andre, where are you?
Well, that's interesting because normally when I hear songs and they suddenly switch like that to kind of like a different style, it throws me off. But for
But
some
it works here.
it works. It's so weird, but yeah. Oh my god, I'm digging this musical.
So
I know what I'm gonna be downloading tonight.
yes.
Okay.
So I found out.
At some point, we're just gonna be walking around the house, just snapping our fingers to this music.
We're gonna be looking into each other's eyes with that, like snapping to the music.
I'm gonna be just about ready to kiss Will. I'll be in the midst of about ready to kiss, and I'll go, "Welcome to Moscow."
And this is the beginning of the decline.
Oh my gosh.
You love me.
You guys are leading
I
into
do.
each other, and you're just like, "Welcome to Moscow."
Because I know, he would do the same thing. He would totally.
Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Shut up.
Am I wrong?
Shut up. Next song.
So I do have my comments. I got confirmation. I told you that I thought Lysistrata Jones was the musical that I auditioned for the national tour when I was in San Antonio, right? Years ago.
No,
you didn't. Okay. So I auditioned for a musical at the Woodlawn Theater, and it was for a tour, and it was a musical involved in a high school. There was basketball players involved, and it was the cheerleading team.
Yeah.
Well, I have gotten confirmation that was Lysistrata Jones I auditioned for.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Well, obviously you didn't get in. Otherwise, you wouldn't be.
No, I didn't. No.
You wouldn't be doing Broadway Reacts. Broadway Reacts would cease to exist.
I would have been Broadway, darling.
You would just be like, "Be gone from me, peasant girl. You're not my."
Move.
Shoo shoo. It's like from Waitress. Shoo, shoo,
Shoo. Shoo. Shoo.
So, moving on, shall we? And the next song is called No One Else. And we're back in our 4-minute marker. It's 4 minutes and 20 seconds. This is sung by Denise Benton. Denise Benton sings this song. I have a feeling this is probably Natasha's big standing solo.
Probably.
So here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm glad that you like Broadway BX, Melody. It makes me happy.
Yes, we're happy to be here.
Oh, this is pretty.
Ooh, you can't slay my soul like that. It's too early.
Oh, I'm in love already.
And I saw your eyes, and I saw your smile, and the world opened wide, and the world was inside of me. And I catch my breath.
It's too early for this magic. It's too early.
And you might want to add this song to our music list.
That'd be so sweet.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
I love the music to this.
Yeah, this is so pretty.
And like there are haunting parts of songs too. It's
Yeah.
And your childlike eyes and your
Like the instrumental kind of has like this playful quality to it. And I love it. I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
Right.
Katie, what did you do?
You don't want to know.
Is that the cops coming to me?
Yep, they're coming for you, Annie.
I'm gonna tell them I did. You
They're all
bitch.
So they're gonna drive all the way from California to New York to get you. That's plausible.
That's just how much Katie loves me.
That she wants to see you arrested and send the cops all the way from
Because she's a
California.
crazy bitch.
Here's a comment on that. And for your safety.
My
For
God,
my safety?
I have to give mad props to this girl. This girl is like really good. It's like simple and sweet, but her voice is so much underlining power.
Yeah, it's so
yeah.
clean.
But she's like she's
got her soul in the song.
Yeah. and
Melanie,
that's, like,
Katie, she paddled to the cops on me.
I framed Annie. That's what I did.
And your childlike eyes and your distant smile, I'll never be this happy again. You and I, you and I, you and I. And no one else.
Wow.
Impressive.
That's so.
Oh, I thought it was dead. Let it go on forever.
And I simply forgot.
Wow.
So good.
Wow. Oh my God.
My heart.
That was gorgeous. Oh my God. This woman.
So good.
My God, what? I can see now why she was nominated for a Tony winner. I want to see who won the Tony against her, because if they were able to beat her with that kind of song,
Wow.
Holy shit.
Was she nominated for supporting or leading?
I don't know.
Actress was Denise Benton.
Yes,
Lead actress.
that was
Lead actress, Bette Midler won.
Oh, well, I love Bette Midler, so I'm happy either way.
Bette Midler was amazing. I saw her.
But damn, this girl.
It was hard competition with Bette Midler there.
Yeah, I mean, Bette Midler is Bette Midler. So, I mean, of all the people to lose to, I'm glad that she lost to Bette Midler, but damn, I'm shocked that she, like, if Bette Midler wasn't in the running, I would say she would be a shoo-in to win Best Actress, because, like,
but what's her face? Patti LuPone was nominated that year too. This year.
Oh yeah, Patti LuPone for War Paint.
Nice, Patti LuPone.
She was going up against some.
She used to live in my building that I'm in a sublease for the month. Yeah, until 2 months ago, she moved out.
Wow.
She's apparently like a really nice person.
Bette Midler.
Patti LuPone.
Patti LuPone.
Yeah, I actually saw Patti LuPone perform live one time when I was in New York, and I have to say it was an experience. I was like, yeah, this is cool. This is why I like theater.
Good one.
When I saw Bette Midler, oh my God, that was so amazing.
I am so jelly. I wish I could go see Bette Midler. She's one of my idols.
Oh God.
You said jelly, and I said that.
I always say I'm jelly.
That's super 90s, and I love it.
I'm a 90s kid. I was born
in 90s kid.
You're a 90s Australian kid. Doesn't really count.
I'm a 90s Aussie American kid. Oz-American. Oz-American.
Well, anyway, babe, you're quiet again. Tell us what you thought.
You keep on stealing the words out of my mouth.
Well, say them anyway.
Share.
Props to her. Just, she's.
Yeah. One thing that I really liked that she did is that you could tell she had this power to her voice, but she wasn't one to just let it all out. She reined it in, which kind of kept you on the edge of your seat. You're like, you know it's there, and you want to see it, but at the same time you're entranced to seeing her control it.
Yeah,
and to
much.
me, that's amazing. That's amazing. Anyway,
power of Broadway, people.
Oh wow! So Melanie said she was born in the 2000s.
Oh my goodness, you are wee little babu.
It was the babu.
Kid.
Babu. So moving on, the next song is called The Opera. And this is our longest song. It is 9 minutes.
Almost 10 minutes.
Almost 10.
That is long.
That is long. So hopefully, I mean, so far we've only had one song where we're kind of like I don't really get it, but it still sounds good. We haven't really had any, knock on wood, we haven't really had any bad songs yet. So I'm hoping that this isn't one of them because it is so long. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, interesting.
The opera.
It's that woman again.
The curtain. Ladies, welcome to the opera.
Thank you.
Their arms and shoulders, brilliant uniforms, pearls and silk glittering before our eyes. Eminently, a whole crowd of memories, desires and emotions. Natasha, smooth your gown. Natasha, smooth your gown. Looking in the glass, they see I am free, not a girl anymore. I've never felt like this before. Hundreds of eyes looking at my bare arms and neck, my bare arms and shoulders.
Oh yes, it's very scandalous back in 1812 to show off your shoulders and your arms.
Shoulders are so sexy.
Oh. Hey honey, turn you on? I'm showing my shoulder. I'm showing my shoulder. Ooh.
Ooh,
Shoulder
thankfully.
game.
I'm so scandalous. I showed my shoulder on camera.
I'm so scandalous. I'm showing my arms and shoulder.
Oh, you're such a slut, Annie.
Yeah. You know.
No comment.
Steven's like, I can't handle this.
Is that Natasha?
Super hetero right now.
Is that Natasha?
I think it's Natasha.
They're talking about me. They all like me. And it's the men calling their jealousy.
Here comes Jaws.
It's Waldo. Look, it's Waldo.
Well, away is attracting attention. And has not at ease as though we were in his home.
On a car within the carcasses, and he killed the Shah's brother. Now all the Moscow ladies are mad about him.
Jesus.
She does that.
The queen of society, beautiful, very clothed, plump, bare shoulders, and much exposed neck, round which she wears a double string of pearls. No, I am enjoying myself at home this evening.
I thought we were at the opera.
Oh, that neck, oh, those pearls, so beautiful. What a charming young girl, so enchanting. Scarlet.
This musical constantly changes its style, but it doesn't really bother me. It fits.
Does it right.
He never used to forget us. Yes, Pierre, that good man, a little sad, a little stout.
Little stout.
He must come visit us. I will implore him to do so. There's a woman one should stay far away from.
Stay far away.
The world you have to stay away from.
The curtain rises. Everyone in the boxes and stalls became silent. All the men, old and young, in uniform and even dress. All the women in the hall with gems on their bare flesh turned their whole attention with curiosity to the stage.
What is going on?
What just happened? Is this the opera they're seeing? It sounds more like a tribal chant than an opera.
Witch! They're witches!
Lana!
What happened?
I don't know what's going on. My only guess is this has to be the opera that they're watching, but at the same time, it's like this
Weird ass opera.
cool.
Jesus.
I mean, Mad Props.
What is going
I
on?
don't know. I wish I could watch it so I could understand.
I don't think you can understand.
Okay.
We're still, let's see, we've got about 4 minutes left, a little more than 4 minutes left. Oh. We changed styles again.
Is this like a... I was about to say, was this like going to be like a supposed dance or something?
I cannot follow the opera.
Neither can I.
Even listen to the music. I see painted cardboard, weirdly dressed actors moving and singing so strangely in the light, so false and unnatural. I'm ashamed and amused, and everyone else
Oh, no wonder. I get it now. Natasha can't understand. She doesn't. She's not following it. She's only seeing like there's just a backdrop with just people dressed in clothes. I don't understand what's going on. That's why the opera was like that, because it kind of showed Natasha's viewing of it. It's like,
so that was the opera, like the way she's seeing it.
Yeah, the way she's seeing it.
Huh.
And everyone else
Look
is
at
like,
you,
oh,
V.
this is beautiful, and she's like, I don't get it.
Huh.
It's an interesting take.
This.
A rush of cold air. An exceptionally handsome man walked in with a confidence yet courteous air.
What?
This was Helene's brother. Anatole.
Now it's suddenly got into more electronic music. That's interesting. Interesting twist.
Swagger, which would have been ridiculous had he not been so good looking. And though it was the middle of the act, he walked right down the aisle. His sword and furs dangling, his hands on perfumed head held high, and he looked right at Natasha.
They all noticed Natasha.
And he took his place in the front row next to Dolokhov. How handsome he is. How intoxicating.
Creepy laughter.
Yeah, freaky laughter.
That's the best type of laughter, actually. It shows the content of your character.
Horns and contrabass, black coats and daggers.
Someone's getting married?
I don't know who they're talking about.
Melanie just said who's getting married. What?
Maybe it's somebody in the play. I don't know. I might have missed it. It's kind of confusing.
He is talking about me. Candles burning, a crimson throne. The Tsar wails a mournful tune. They all wave their arms and everybody cheers. Bravo, bravo. Every time I look at him, he's looking at me. Every time I look at him, he's looking at me. Every time I look at him, a terrible noise, a clatter in the crowd, a storm of dramatic skill and diminished signs. With rapturous faces, everyone was shouting, screaming and shouting. And then a rush of cold air, and Anatole entered the box.
That song. I actually can kind of understand why the this song in particular is kind of like out there, and like some stuff that was like they brought in some of the electronic stuff and stuff like that, because like going to the opera, I mean it's sophisticated back in the day, but it's also kind of scandalous because like the women in the boxes, they're showing their shoulders and stuff like that, and they're going to see other women who are singing and wearing even less clothing than what they're wearing, and it's kind of animalistic in a sense, and so it kind of has that primal feel to it, and that's at least what I got from it from listening to that song. I don't know what anybody else thought, but
I can kind of see where you're going with that.
I concur, darling. I concur.
You concur. You concur. And you have a barky dog, Annie.
I do have a barky dog over here. Come on, Cosette. Come on, say hi.
Hello, Bobby. He's gonna get a puppy.
Oh my goodness. So next we have Natasha and Anatole. I think this is the guy who just entered the their box at the opera.
Enter a box.
Into the box. This song is 4 minutes and 30 seconds, which does not seem long at all compared to the last song.
No, that last song was long.
That last song was long, but at the same time, for me, I didn't really feel like it was tedious.
It wasn't really tedious, but it was.
They kept it interesting.
They did. They did keep it interesting, and I think that's what kept it from being tedious, at least for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's move on to the next one. Natasha and Anatole, sung by Denise Benton and Lucas Steele. So here we go. This is the first time we've seen Lucas in anything. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, we're still keeping this kind of electronic theme. I love it. Once again, the whole goes into my whole theory of that the opera would get this primal urges going on.
I have long wished to have this happiness since the Norwegian's ball, where I had the well-remembered pleasure of seeing you. How do you like the performance? Last week, Semenova fell down on the stage.
He is sensible and simple, bold and natural, so strange and agreeable. There is nothing formidable. His smile is most naive, cheerful and good-natured. And he's as handsome up close as at a distance. And he's as handsome up close as at a distance.
And do you know, Natasha, we're having a costume tournament soon.
Oh my God, I'm digging this.
Oh, you want to come? Please come. Oh, I never remove my smiling eyes from your face, your neck, your bare arms. And I never remove my smiling eyes from your face, your neck, your bare arms.
I know for certain that he is taken with me. I know for certain that he is enraptured. Looking at my shoulders, my face, my neck, my breast.
And I look you in the eye. And I look you in the eye.
Love that harmony.
Looking into his
So
Good.
Once again, primal urges going in because they're showing more skin. It's erotic. And with this electronic music at the same time, it really feels it. It's you can kind of feel the sexual tension between these two characters.
I really want to see this show.
Yeah.
At first, I did not like it much because what makes a town pleasant, ce sont les jolis femmes.
Oh, I think he's French.
So, but now I like it very much indeed. To come to the costume tournament, Countess, to come. You will be the prettiest there. You will be the prettiest there. You will be the Countess and give me flowers as a pledge. We are speaking of the most ordinary things.
Yet I feel closer to you than I've ever felt with any other man. No one else is here. No one else can see. Your eyes, your eyes, your eyes,
It's all right, Natasha. I'm here. So near, the feeling between us. smile at me. There is nothing in between
Wow. Holy shit. Anybody else want any input on that?
That was so good.
Yes.
Like, you could, like, it's very rare for me to, like, whenever it's, like, one of those seduction songs, for some reason, like, even with songs like Dangerous Game from Jekyll and Hyde, which I adore, it's hard for me to hear any, like, of the sexual tension or anything like that. To me, I could feel it in their words and, like, the way they were singing to each other. It was, like, holy crap. I was, like, to the point of, like, feeling like I needed to leave the room to give them privacy. That's what it felt like.
It was very sensual.
Yeah, it's
private. We were in a private moment there.
Exactly. And
You're in a private moment there.
but having the kind of the electronic style music instead of like the general accordion and bouncy happy music, it really added to it.
It adds to the sexual tension.
Yeah, exactly. What about you guys? What did you think?
It's too much for the boys.
I might need to go out and do something real quick.
Take a cold shower.
Sure, we'll go with cold shower.
Well, what about you, babe? What did you think?
Yeah, just I got from it. It's
so good.
I want to do a cover with that with you, babe. I really do.
You guys could do something.
That would actually be a very challenging cover for us to do. It'd be like, can we match that tension?
You guys should like create like blocking and everything for it. Like turn it into you're filming this song done in performance.
That might actually be kind of fun. And babe, you're the dancer of the two of us.
I'd come over and I'd direct for you.
I'd be down with that.
maybe, yeah.
I'd be down with that. That'd be fun. That'd be kind of like a little dance singing number. That'd be really fun.
Oh, Melanie says, hashtag boys can't handle lol. Don't give me ideas, Ann. Yes, let's do that as let's film that as like a music video, and like blocking and rehearsing and acting and everything be so good, guys.
That would be cool. Like message me after we're done with the stream and we can try to
stay on the stream. Not the stream, but you and I can stay and chat.
Well, I can't stay too long because I do have a dog walking gig at 1 o'clock today, so I can't stay too long.
We'll talk about it. Melanie says she's down for saying that. That could be like a really good launch.
That could be.
Yeah. When did you say your dog walking thing was at?
1 p.m. and it's an hour long. This walk.
Well, hopefully we can get through the rest of the soundtrack quick because we're only on like track 9 of 27.
I know.
And it's already 11:30. Wow.
Yeah, I know. So here we go. This next song is called "The Duel." It's with Lucas Steele, Josh Groban, Nick Chosky, Amber Gray, and the rest of the cast. So I don't know if we're still at the opera or if something's happened. So
what is it?
It's called "The Duel."
Okay.
So here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
There's a duel outside of the opera.
Oh.
Now we entered a jazz club.
Good evening, Pierre. Studying death. How was the opera?
Okay, so it's after the opera.
Lovely. Natalia Rostova was there. Oh. With your Andre's betrothed. I have known her family for years and long carried affection for her. coming. Look, the clock's coming round, and we're off to the club. Will you come, old man? I will come. Let me 50 rubles. Drink, drink, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink, gonna drink, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink, drink.
Now we're in a hip hop club.
Funny enough, even though we've changed genres completely, this is not bugging me. I don't understand why it's not bugging me.
I don't get it.
This is interesting.
The doctors warn me that with my corpulence,
I'm so glad that people chose this song for us. I mean, this musical for us. This is like, this music is insane, but amazing.
I was hoping people would vote for this.
Yeah. I'm downloading the soundtrack now. I mean, I know we're only 9 songs in, but I have a feeling I'm gonna love this soundtrack.
Like we might have to split this reaction like into 2 parts.
Maybe we might have to.
But this is Strata Jones, guys.
Or I might leave and let you guys finish up without me.
Maybe, yeah.
Natasha, her arms, her shoulders, her neck, her feet. Yeah, I'm a connoisseur. We'll make love to her. I'm not mature. She's first rate, but nothing but trouble. Better wait till she's married. And her soul is a married man. A fact known only to his intimates. A Polish landowner of some small means. And forced him to marry his daughter. Never mind about that now. It doesn't matter. I don't give a damn. Just as a duck is made to swim in water, God has made me as I am. All I care for is gaiety and women, and there's no dishonor in that. As long as there's money, I'll keep a feather in my hat.
This is, it's so not what we were listening to like about 30 minutes to an hour ago. But
No.
it still works. I'm still baffled of like how this is still working. Because with like other musicals, when they switch genres like this, it bugs the fuck out of me. But for this one, it doesn't.
This is done well. It's done subtly. It's a subtle change.
Yeah.
Notice after it happens.
Yeah.
It's to the house of married women. It's the house of married women and their lovers. It's to the house of married women. It's to the house of married women and their lovers.
Melanie says she might just listen to this when we finish the stream. You should. We're so happy you like it too.
Yeah. I might even go as far as to say that this is the best musical we've had on this podcast.
Oh, it is.
This is horribly stupid.
This is horribly stupid.
As the adversaries have refused a reconciliation, we shall please proceed with the duel. Ready a pistol, and on the count of 3, begin to advance. Pierre, hold your fire. Pierre, hold your fire. Pierre, don't get.
Oh.
No! I didn't. Quiet, old man. My turn. My turn. Pierre, stand back.
Whoa.
Missed. Oh, my mother, my angel, my adored angel mother. Take him away.
The sun is rising. The duel is at an end. And Pierre Bezukov is the winner.
You are a fool.
Well, sweet sister, you certainly bring out the beast in me.
What can I say? It's a gift.
How I adore you. Will you ask Natasha to the ball tonight?
Of course, dear brother.
Come on, old man, let's get you home in a moment. Sleep it off and be happy. We live to love another day.
That was interesting.
Damn.
That was really interesting.
Strong.
All right. Well, we got to keep blazing through. That way I can try to get as many as in there as we can before we close out, because I honestly don't know how to stop this the broadcast once if I have to leave the room. So it's like,
Yeah. What time do you need to leave?
let's see. It takes me 14 minutes to get there, and I usually try to get there at least 15 minutes early. That way, if I need to prep, so I need to leave probably by 12:30 at the latest. So I've got like another hour.
So I've got an hour.
Yeah, exactly. So this next one is called Dust and Ashes. Josh Groban is our main singer, and it's 6 minutes and 24 seconds. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. So it looks like we kind of left that kind of electronic primal stuff behind us now.
Yeah. I guess we're in the next section of the book.
Probably.
Is this how I die?
Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
With food and laughter, wearing clown shoes. Is this how I die? Furious and reckless, sick with booze. How did I live? I taste every wasted minute, every time I turn away from the things that might have healed me. How long have I been sleeping? Is this how I die? Frightened like a child, lazy and dumb. Is this how I die? Pretending and preposterous. How did I live? Was I kind enough and good enough? Did I love enough? Did I ever look up and see the moon?
It's very pretty.
Stars in the
Very
sky?
pretty.
Why have I been sleeping? They say the are asleep until we fall in love. We are children of dust and ashes. But when we fall in love, we wake up. We are a god and angels. But if I die here tonight, I die, I sleep.
I want to enjoy this, but the fact that I know that Josh Groban's acting a shit is making it hard to enjoy it. And it's like, meh. Disappointing.
All I know that I've learned is that all that I know is I don't know.
This is a very pretty song.
Easy to close off, place the blame outside. Hiding in my room at night, so terrified. All the things I could have been, but I never had the nerve. Life and love I don't deserve. So all right, I've had my time. Close my eyes, let the bells chime. Bury me in burgundy, I just don't care. Nothing's left, I've looked everywhere. It's just how I died. Was there any other way my life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a storm of feelings inside of me. But then why am I screaming? Why am I shaking? Oh God, was there something that I missed? Did I squander my divinity? Was happiness within me the whole time? They say we are asleep.
Ooh, of course.
Until we fall in
Ooh,
love.
so
We are
pretty.
children of dust and ashes. But when we fall in love, we wake up, and we are a god. But if I die here tonight, I die in my sleep. They say we are asleep until we fall in love. And I'm so ready to wake up now. I want to wake up. Don't let me die while I'm like this. I want to wake up. God, don't let me die while I'm like this. Please let me wake up now. God, don't let me die while I'm like this. I'm ready. I'm ready. To wake up.
Wow.
Good.
Groban, you don't fail musically.
Go, Josh.
Go, Josh.
Josh,
All right, so the next song we've got is called Sunday Morning, 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. With Denise Benton, Britton Ashford, and Grace McLean.
Sunday morning,
It's our three women again.
I lit a candle up to the mirror. I see my face, don't be silly. They say you can see your future in the long row of candles, stretching black and black and black into the depths of a mirror. In a dim, confused last square, you'll see a coffin or a man. Everyone sees a man. I I see the candle stretching back so far away. I see the mirror. I see a shape in the darkness. Is it him or is it he's lying down? Oh, Sonia, why is he lying down? I am so frightened. Andre will never come, or something will happen to me before he does. Sunday morning, time for chat.
Love this.
Wow.
Love
He's definitely back.
I love this woman.
That man who wrote such terrible feelings I don't understand. Have I broken faith with Andre? Am I guilty?
Ooh.
After church, Maria left for Prince Volkonsky's.
The rudeness of that man, I'll straighten him out. That terrible old. I can't bear to think of it. I'll shut myself in my room and try on new dresses. And just after Maria
So mad about these dresses.
Wow.
So do I.
Natasha had just turned her head to the glass when she heard a voice that made her flush.
And that's the end of that song. Okay.
So now
I
we
mean, I love that woman. I want to know what her name is, but it's like, I love it. So next we have Charming, which is 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Once again, sorry for breezing through this and not discussing all the songs like we have been doing. I want to try to get as many in there before I have to leave. Here we go. In 3, 2,
Spent
1.
too long discussing the other songs.
Oh, my
Whoa.
enchantress, oh, you beautiful thing. Charming.
This is Amber Gray and Danae Benton.
Metallic bars, straight from Paris. Anything suits you, my charmer. She blushes, how she blushes, my pretty. Oh, how she blushes, my pretty. Charmante, charmante. You're such a lovely thing, oh, where have you been? It's such a shame to bury pearls in the country. Charmante, charmante.
I think this is the sister that Natasha's supposed to befriend or something. Or somebody's supposed to befriend.
How can you live in Moscow and not go nowhere? You love somebody charming, but that's no reason to shut yourself in. Even if you're engaged, must wear your dress out somewhere. My brother dined with me yesterday, but he didn't eat a thing, 'cause he was thinking about you. He kept sighing about you. Oh, how she blushes, my pretty. Oh, how she blushes, my pretty. Charmante, charmante. You're such a lovely thing, oh, where have you been? It's such a shame to bury pearls in the country. Charmante, charmante, charming. Now a woman with a dress is a frightening and powerful thing. You are not a child when you're draped in scarlet and gray. Your fiancé would want you to have fun rather than be bored to death. Allez dans le monde, t'occuper de
Like from the tone of the music, I can tell this woman is up to something, but I don't know what.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, this is all of the show because it's an operetta. It's all. So we're getting the whole story, but she is up something.
I love this song.
Such a shame to bury girls in the country. Shamante, shamante, charming. What once seemed so terrible now seems simple and natural. She knows that I'm engaged, and still she talks so frankly. It must be alright. There's a quarrel at my house tonight. You must come. Oh, your wide open, wondering eyes. You will be the prettiest there. How the thought of throwing them together amuses me. You must come. I will come.
Wow. That was that girl, when that crescendo happened. I was like, whoa. Oh shit.
It's happening.
So next at 5 minutes 49 seconds, we have The Ball, starring Denise Benton and Lucas Steele again.
Oh,
these are the
this
two
is-
that did that.
This
really
is the
seductive
Act 1 finale.
Act 1 finale. All right, cool. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. We've really changed styles.
Waiting at the door, waiting at the door, waiting. Waiting at the door, waiting at the door, waiting. How I adore little girls. They lose their heads at once.
How I adore little girls.
It's like, oh, these poor little girls, they lose their heads at once, I think is what he said. Oh. The changing style still doesn't bother me. That feeling that it doesn't bother me bothers me. I'm like, why am I willing to accept it for this musical, but not for other musicals?
I don't know.
Because it's done right.
That's true.
Vanity and fear. There is no barrier between us. Whispers and moans and ringing in my ear. There is no barrier between us. Divine, delicious, but I do not see or hear anything. I'm born away to a senseless world, so strange, so important. I don't know good from bad, and at home, I'm so frightened.
You are enchanting.
And as we danced, he pressed my wasted hand and told me I was
Bewitching, and I love you. Bewitching, and I love you.
And during the echo says he gazed in my eyes and said nothing, just gazed in my eyes, my frightened eyes. Such confident tenderness, I could not say what I had.
This story is kind of remind me of Anna Karenina, where she's in love with somebody else, but she's married to like a really respected member of society or something like that.
I think that even took some influence from the same book.
Probably. I mean, they're both Russian. Anna Karenina was by a Russian writer, and it does take place in Russia.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I am betrothed. I love another.
Don't speak to me of that when I tell you that I am madly, madly in love with you. Is it my fault that you're enchanting?
I'm so frightened. I don't understand anything tonight.
I'm here now. Natalie,
I can feel your eyes upon me.
blocking her path, I bring her face close to mine.
His large, glittering, masculine eyes are so close to mine that I see nothing else.
Is it possible that I should never see you again? I love you madly, can I ever? Natalie,
You press my arm.
Natalie,
You're hurting my hands.
Natalie.
I don't understand. I have nothing to say.
Oh,
Hmm? Hello?
that's interesting. Kind of like the way I interpret it is like when somebody goes through a rejection, that kind of mental instability, brief moment of mental instability of like, no, I want you, kind of took place there. That was really cool.
Burning lips press mine. Just happened. I'm trembling, so frightening. But I love you. That there is no doubt. How else could all of this have happened? How else could we have kissed? It means I have loved you from the first. It means that you are kind, noble, and splendid, and I could not help loving you. I will love you at
Oh my god, I think she's giving in.
He is.
Oof.
Oh. Wow. I'm really loving that a lot of musicals nowadays are kind of getting like this grittier, grungier feel to their music.
But they're mixing up
Really refreshing.
but they're mixing up their genres also.
Yeah, that's really good. And
It's
I'm
new. It's different. I like it.
Mm-hmm. So next we've got the letters at 6 minutes and 27 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh.
Oh, I've heard this song. It's so good.
Really?
Yeah, I love this song.
All right.
19th century Russia, we write letters, We put down in writing what is happening in our minds.
Thanks for the tip.
It's on the paper, we
You're welcome.
we feel better. It's like some kind of clarity when the letter's done inside. Dear Andre, dear old friend, how goes the war?
Cosette.
Do our cannons crack and cry? Do our bullets
Give a black dog.
reek with smoke? I wish I were there with death at my heels. Holocaust is recovering. He will be all right, the good man. And Natasha is in town. Your bride to be so full of life and mischief. I should visit. I hear she is more beautiful than ever. How I envy you and your happiness. Here at home I drink and read and drink and read and drink. But I think I finally found it, what my heart lady, for I've been studying the cabal, and I've calculated the number of the beast. It is Napoleon, 603 score and 6, and I will kill him one day. He's no great man, none of us are great men. Caught in the way of history, nothing matters. Everything matters, it's all the same. Oh, only I could not see it. This dreadful, terrible it.
19th century Russia, we write letters, we put down in writing what is happening in our minds. Dear Andre, what more can I write after all that has happened? What am I?
I don't remember the name of the original composer for this music, but he's turning into like one of my favorite composers now. He's even starting to beat up Frank Wildhorn, which is a shocker because I love Frank Wildhorn's music.
I see nothing but the
Really good. Composer is the lyricist as well, Dave Malloy.
Is who?
Dave Malloy. He did composing and lyrics.
Oh wow! So he did everything.
I'm
Shit.
in deep despair at the misunderstanding there is between us. Whatever my father's feelings might be, I beg you to believe that I cannot help loving you. He is a tired old man and must be forgiven. Please come see us again. Dear Princess Mary, oh, what am I to write? How do I choose? What do I do? I shall never be happy again.
These terrible questions.
I'm so alone here. So alone in here. I see nothing but the candle in the mirror.
Oh God, I cannot get over these harmonies. They're so good.
This is a really good song.
19th century Russia, we write letters. We put down in writing what is happening in our minds.
Dear Natalie, a love letter, a love letter, a love letter.
A letter from him, from the man that I love.
A letter which I composed.
I'm seeing a lot of these that like you two could do together, just like make
Yeah, I see that too.
good show for you guys.
Natalie, 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 if you love me, say yes, and I will come and steal you away, steal you out of the dark. Natalie, 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 I want nothing more. Natalie, 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 I must love you or die. Natalie, 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 if you love me, say yes, and I will come and steal you away, steal in the dark. Natalie, 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 I want nothing more. Just say yes.
Oh.
Just say yes.
I feel like that's the new hashtag for this musical. Hashtag whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh God, a note. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I love him. How else could I have his letter in my hand? I read it 20 times, 30 times, 40 times each.
You can hear that this is Philippa Sue
I love
from
him.
Hamlet. I mean, not from Hamilton.
Wow, that was pretty good. You were right, Annie. That was really good.
Yeah.
So next we've got Sonia and Natasha, sung by Britton Ashford and Denise Benton. And here we go at 4 minutes and 12 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
How was it I noticed nothing? How could it go so far? It can't be that she loves him. It can't be. Natasha,
Sonia, you're back. And with the tender resolve that often comes at the moment of awakening, I embraced my friend. But noticing Sonia's look of embarrassment, my face expressed confusion and suspicion. Sonia, you read the letter, yes. Oh, Sonia, I'm glad I can't hide it any longer. Now you know we love one another. Oh, Sonia, he writes.
and Andre.
Oh, Sonia, if you only knew how happy I am, you won't know what love is.
Natasha, can that all be over?
I do not grasp the question.
Are you refusing Prince Andre?
Oh, you don't understand anything. Don't talk nonsense. Just listen.
But I can't believe it. I don't understand how you love one man a whole year. And suddenly, you're leaving in 3 days. Natasha, you're joking.
3 days. It seems to me I've loved him 100 years. It seems to me I've never loved anyone before. Not like this. I have no will. My life is his. I'll do anything he wants me to. What can I do, Sonia? What can I do? I'm so happy and so frightened. Why can't you understand? I love him, but then I won't let it come to that. I shall tell, bursting into tears. What do you mean, for God's sake, if you tell you are my enemy? You want me to be miserable, you want to tear us apart. For God's sake, so you don't tell anyone, don't torture me. I have confided in you.
What has happened between you? What has he said to you? Why doesn't he come to the house and openly ask for your hand? Why this secrecy? What his secret reasons may be?
I don't know what the reasons are, but there must be reasons. So no one can't doubt him.
Does he love you?
Does he love me? Why, you've read his letter, you've seen him. I can't live without him.
Natasha, think of our family and think of Prince Andre.
Andre said I was free to refuse him.
But you haven't refused him, or have you?
Perhaps I have. Perhaps all is over between me and your country. Will you think so badly of me?
I won't succumb to your tender tone, Natasha. I don't trust him, Natasha. I'm afraid for you, Natasha. Okay, you're going to your
Then go to my ruin. Yes, I will as soon as possible. But it's not your business. It won't be you. Me will suffer.
Wow.
Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I hate you, Sonia. I hate you, Sonia. I hate you. I hate you. You'll never be forever. I stand to the stars. And without a moment's reflection, I wrote the answer to Princess Mary. I've been unable to write all morning. All our misunderstandings are at an end. Forget everything and forgive me. But I can't be Andre's wife.
Ooh. Wow. Now that's something, because turning somebody down with like that stature, that's a dangerous thing to do.
It's a dangerous game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here we go with Sonia alone. Starting at 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
hard as it is in the coming days. I watch my friend in her strange, unnatural state. Don't let her out of my sight.
She trails off, stares at nothing, lets it random, and the letters come. She waits by the window, and I listen at the door, until one day I see by the sad look on her face, there's a dreadful lamp in her heart. I know you are capable of anything. I know you so well, my friend. I know you might just run away. What am I to do? Who do I ask for help? Is it all on me? Is it all on me?
This song so far is not really grabbing me like the other songs.
No, me either.
It's kind of like an okay song right now, but it's like compared to like some of the other ballads that we've heard that were just like so powerful, I feel like this one is kind of a little out of place.
I will protect your name and your heart because I miss my friend. I know you forgot me. I know you so well, my friend. I know you might just throw yourself over, but I won't let you. I won't let you. It's all on me. And I remember this family. I remember the kindness. And if I never sleep again, I will stand in the dark for you. I will hold you back by force. I will stand here outside your door. I won't see you disgrace. I will protect your name and your heart because I miss my friend.
All right, come on, let's keep going.
Because I miss my friend. Because I miss you, my friend.
I'm glad so far that this is the only one where I'm like, okay, let's move along.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah, it's nice that this is the
Like-
only one so far.
Yeah. So next we've got at 3 minutes and 48 seconds, we got Preparations, sung by Nick Chosky, Lucas Steele, and Josh Groban. Here we go, and 3, 2, 1, go. I've noticed though, a lot of times Natasha and Pierre don't really have any songs together. But it's called Natasha and Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812.
That's true.
It's kind of strange.
You'll not be seeing me for some time. I found a new pleasure.
I'll be right back. I got
Alright.
I'll send you a letter from Poland. An elopement. Fool, you are married already. Don't talk to me of that. I will not deprive myself of this one. Tonight, I take her tonight. Lend me 50 rubles.
Wait, did he say he was already married?
Not the truth, see.
Huh?
Living in the moment.
What?
What I wouldn't give to be like him.
What? That's insane. That's intense. That just blew my mind.
The plan for Natalie was so Should it all been arranged and the preparations made on the day that Sonia decided to save her? That's the day that the game was to be played.
Is this all like a game to them?
Is, come and scoop her up and then
are they about to like abduct Natasha?
Yeah, there is an abduction.
Then I rode to the wedding bed.
I guess because she said no.
My sister and another 10,000 raised to adore the cartel. We were gathered in my study, drinking up some tea. Just then I told the two wedding witnesses and me, and abacus and paper money strewn on the desk, prison rugs and bear skins hanging grotesque. And I told us walking with this uniform on body, walking to and fro, to
Yeah,
and fro.
no, I think this is. She said no, but they will be married because he gets what he wants.
Give it up now.
Abduct her.
Drop it all, give it up now, while there's still time. Do you know what? Teasing again, a fool, don't talk nonsense. Go to the devil, really, this is no time for your stupid jokes. I am not joking, I am talking sense. This is serious business, dangerous business. Come here, Anatole. Why would I joke about a me of all people? We found the priest, make some money, Captain Patterson got the horses. And well, I thank you for it. Do you think that I am not grateful? And they'll carry her away, but will they let it stop there? You haven't thought the story, you just don't care. Now listen to me, tell it to you one last time. They will take you to the court to convict you for your crime. Already married.
This must have been a bitch to rehearse.
I agree.
Nonsense. I'm scowling and grimacing. Didn't I explain it to you, didn't I? And you're Anatole with a stubborn attachment. Small-minded people have for conclusions they work out for themselves. Repeated his argument to me for the 100th time. If this marriage isn't valid, then I'm off the hook. But if it is valid, it really doesn't matter. No one abroad is gonna know a thing about it. Isn't that so now? Don't you know? Don't talk to me. Don't what? Ah, go to hell now. I'm a touch of my hair. It's the very devil here. Feel how it beats. I'm not sure. You'll be every God. What a foot she has, and legs of goddess. And my handsome lips mutter something tender to myself. It's time. Now then, ready, you're dawdling. The driver is here. Balaga is here.
And that's the end of that song.
Okay.
From what I gathered, it's actually just like all a ploy to like, or some kind of ransom or something like that. All right, so go with the next song at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Balaga, I think is how you pronounce it.
Balaga.
Here we go. In 3.
They said it at the end of the last song. Balaga is here.
Oh, Balaga.
Who's that madman flying at full gallop down the street? Who's that madman knocking people over, running people down?
I think the show is a little long. I think the show is a little long.
Well, I mean, given how it's operatic, and this seems to be like another show where the entire show is you can listen to in the soundtrack.
3 times a year for my fine gentlemen. Yes, sir. Hey, oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. More than one time flew to Moscow and took it just one night. More than one time I rushed me from a wild Cossack fight. More than one time they beat me and slapped me with their gloves. More than one time they beat some hot champagne, which I love.
This song is another one's kind of like, I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I don't think there's a reason for it.
Did they just say, who's that slowpoke?
Yeah.
Get out my way. Drinking and dancing with my Roma. Riding my horses into the ground.
Balaga.
Yes, sir. Hey, oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. More than one circling round with ladies
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
taking up places, not
It just reminded me of Stuart. Are you in love? I am in love. Are you two in love? I agree.
I agree.
That's what it reminded me of for a second.
Nopalog is a person.
I don't do this for rubles.
I don't
This
do
is
that.
Laga.
Rubles.
Laga.
That's my song.
Did they say that's my son?
Either that or it's son or something. Hey!
That song. I know. I wanted to say that too. Let's see. The next.
Well, the Laga is done.
Yeah, and this might have to be my last song. I might be able to do the next song. I don't know before I have to call it quits. You guys can still.
The next song. Well, the next song is actually about like 7 minutes.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying this might have to be my last song before I have to leave. And I can give my thoughts about the musical. And you guys can continue watching. Probably what will happen is, like, Annie, I'll log out, and then you can log in as Broadway Reacts and then continue where we left off.
Okay.
All right, cool. So the next song is called The Abduction. I think this is the plan that all the three of those guys before the last song was talking about. So here we go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Everyone raise a glass.
Get right to it, why don't you?
We've had our fun, lived, laughed, and loved. Friends of my youth, when shall we meet again? I'm going abroad. Goodbye, my gypsy lover. All my revels here are over. Well, goodbye, Natasha. Kiss me one last time. Oh, remember me to Station. Goodbye. Wish me luck, my gypsy lovers. Now goodbye. Goodbye, my gypsy lovers. All my rebels here are over.
I'm not exactly sure what is happening, but I'm loving this music.
Now drink.
Smash your glasses on the floor. That's literally what the lyrics were. Oh my God, I love it.
Hey!
Smash your glasses on the floor. Hey!
I don't know where the subduction is, but I'm loving this music and the craziness and the lyric of smash your glasses on the floor.
Yay!
I'm getting a Fiddler on the Roof bottle dancer feel.
Oh, me too. Nastrovia.
Now we're getting into the Russian stuff.
And may we live together in peace. Hey!
Heaven bless you. Nastrovia.
There we go. Now we're getting into the Russian stuff.
Yes, so Russian. It's so Russian.
So Russian.
It's so Russian.
It is so Russian.
So Russian.
So Russian. You don't even know. Nastrovia. You made it a good way through the show.
Yeah. We only have 7 songs left after this one.
Here's to happiness, freedom, and life. May your travels be swift as a sight come through the grass.
Feels like a drinking song now.
May your sorrows be counted, the number is many. Drops of wine and vodka that stay in my glass. Sivo хорошего, на позашел поехали. 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 На позашел поехали.
I don't know where the subduction is supposed to be, but
Maybe right here.
Wait! Shut the door! First we have to sit down. Yes, that's the way. It's a Russian custom.
it's a Russian custom.
It's a Russian custom.
That was random.
Wait! Where's the fur cloak? Huh? I have heard what elopements are like. She'll rush out more dead than alive. Just in the thing she's wearing. If you delay at all, there'll be tears and Papa and Mama. Then she's frozen in a minute and must go back. But you wrap the fur cloak round her and you carry her to the sleigh. That's the way, that's the way, that's the way, that's the way.
That's
Come on now!
Whoopa!
Whoopa!
Hey, balaga, ho, balaga.
Hebalaga.
When they reach the gate, go the top whistle. The whistle was answered and the maid servant ran out.
Coming into the courtyard where you live,
Dolokhov stayed by the gate. Alice will follow the maid into the courtyard, turned the corner, ran out to the porch.
you will not enter my house, scoundrel.
Alice will come back, betrayed, betrayed. Alice will come back, betrayed, betrayed. Alice will come back, betrayed.
Okay, well, that's how that one ended.
Okay.
All right. Well, unfortunately for myself, I have to call it quits. Blasted work. Did not expect this musical to be this long. But still, I'll at least give my thoughts on it. And if you guys want to continue watching it, because I've got about 5 or 10 minutes before I have to leave. So my thoughts on it, that I really enjoy this musical. It's dark. It's got the grittier undertone that I like. It's It's fun. At times it's really sexy. That girl, Denise Benton, oh my God, she has an amazing voice, and I'm like, I want her pipes. I want those pipes to be installed into my lyrics. So come on, give it to me.
We've got a little Ursula here, by the way.
Yes, sing for me. Give me your voice. But yeah, I really, really enjoy this musical, and I've already downloaded the soundtrack, so I'm going to listen to the rest of it, and it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of this musical, and I would love to see how it's done. I wish we had a I mean, granted, it would have been even longer, but I wish we had a.
This is the whole show.
Oh, this is the whole show. Oh shit. But either way, yeah, I would love to see it visually. I would love to see the visuals and stuff like that.
I want to go and, you know, do the dinner theater part of it. Go sit in the orchestra at the dinner tables with the food and the wine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have loved to do that too. I love to do that too. So, are you guys going to continue on, or are you gonna call it quits now?
I actually suggest like maybe we can like split this up into 2 parts, since this show's so long. We can finish the rest of it next week, and then that'll give a little bit of leeway to you know, our next choice.
Okay, sounds good to me. All right, so
okay.
So guys,
I mean, we don't have much left of this though. Yeah,
we only have 7 songs after this. But granted, a lot of the songs are very long, so.
Yeah, so I say let's split it up.
Okay, we'll split it up. So next week, guys, we will do the next half. But let's give our thoughts now of like what you guys thought.
I love it. I can't wait to see it. I'm going to see it. I'm going to hopefully I can get one of the better tickets through my dad, because I would love to get the full dinner experience of it. It's such a good, fun show, and I love the sexy parts, and I think it'd be so good in real life, you know, like seeing it live.
Let's see. I'll just give my quick thoughts. It's very. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you guessing of what's going to go on. It keeps on switching the styles a lot, which I appreciate. I would love to see how they stick this out live. I'm getting very sort of Moulin Rouge-esque vibes.
That is the idea.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm game for this.
All right. Cool.
And I love it. It's like beautiful. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it's really well done. That Denise Benton girl, she's amazing. I want her vocal cords.
Do you want her vocal cords now?
I also see you more as that crazy chick that goes like. I
do. Yeah.
Let's call her.
Do music videos for this with you guys. Like,
let's call her Schwarzenegger girl.
I'm sorry.
I want to, choreograph and plan it out and get these videos. I think it'd be great, like, material.
Yeah, I think it would be too. I think it would be really awesome, and we should somehow coordinate that, Annie, if you're able to.
Yeah,
I know you are very, very busy.
Figure it out.
All right. Well, either
take
way,
some time.
Yes, but either way, you guys, sorry for cutting the musical in half, but we have to due to time constraints. So we will see you guys next week for the rest of this musical, and maybe even the next one. I don't know if we have time. Don't know. Either way, I'm Katie Patterson.
I'm Annie Sergi.
I'm William Grubb.
I'm Stephen Knox.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Bye.